Hey everybody, this is Tony Rio from Great Diggers Music and More again. I figured I'd give you a quick update with what we've been doing over the Labor Day weekend. Um, I am kind of a hot and sweaty mess right now because it is hot and sweaty outside, and I've been running back and forth to the truck to pick stuff up and carry it in and all that. And it's about 94 degrees outside, yeah, it's every bit of 94 degrees, let me tell you. Tomorrow's supposed to be 90, which sucks. And then we're supposed to get into the 60s, which would be awesome because then I can get back out in the garage and finish off building the record bins. So this weekend on Saturday, we had planned to open, and not anywhere near ready for that. Um, this has been way more work than had anticipated, but it's been fun. So I'm not really whining about it too much. Um, so instead, we kind of did what I called a very, very soft open, and more of a meet and greet. There were a lot of people that had contacted me and wanted to come down and see what we were up to and that sort of thing. And we had quite a few people come down. Actually, we had a really good day. We were open from noon until 5. My wife, Sarah, was here putting used records in sleeves and cleaning them up and all that sort of stuff. I think she spent just as much time gawking over album covers as she did, actually cleaning and putting stuff together. But she's not really a record person, so this was kind of her first exposure, I guess, to, going album by album. She's certainly seen my collection at home, um, but she's never really, paid that much attention to it. But now I think she's kind of caught the bug a little bit. Maybe not like myself, but has said that she is really excited about the store being open and is really excited to be here working at the store. What we're going to do is she's probably going to cover days, and then I will cover evenings after I am done at work, a couple days a week, and then Saturday. But she seems real excited, and that's cool, because I've spent quite a bit of money, and she was pissed that would be bad. So, but anyways, I will give you a little idea of what we've been doing here. Yeah. And then on Saturday we had, I don't know, probably about a couple dozen people come through. We sold a bunch of records, actually, a bunch of used stuff, and a bunch of new stuff. Even though I didn't have it priced yet. But that's okay. We just kind of priced it on the fly, and everybody thought that pricing was fair and reasonable. So, we did okay. Saturday, we made our rent for the month. So that's pretty cool for a day that we weren't even really open, that we weren't really, in business. Took a little bit for us to figure out the Square register system, but we made it through. I don't think that we charged anybody 4 or 5 times. And if we did, they're more than welcome to a store credit or money back. That's all good. But yeah, let me show you around a little bit. So this is what our side door actually faces out on, the Claridge across Stephen Street here. And WXPR is right across the street. I'm going to try to not get locked out here. Oh, whoa, it's hot. The heat just hits you like a wave. WXPR, a local radio station that is, in my opinion, probably one of the best public radio stations in the country. Great organization. We have great radio up here in the North Woods, which is exciting. So anyways, this is the side lot. So we kind of come in off of a weird spot, but Stephen Street is one of the main drags, even though it doesn't look like it today because there's not too much traffic. Like I said, it's hot. I think everybody's either out on the pontoon boats or hiding in the air conditioning. So you come in through these doors. This is the old lobby for the old bank. And we'll do a tour of the bank at some point too. but it's pretty cool. This is actually the old tellers, and there's one of the bank vaults. There's another vault actually behind the mural there. But you come in there, and then right here is our entrance. We're going to have a sign here pointing you down the way. And this is what we've been up to. So there's the counter I keep talking about. I really like the counter. I don't know why. It just makes me feel very professional and like we're actually going to have a store here. So the back work area, which is real small, of course the stereo and the refrigerator. But today I've been here and we're putting up some shelving behind the counter. For product display, that sort of thing. I'm actually short 15 brackets, one of the wall hanger rod thingies, and some actual shelving. So I've got that actually on order over at our local Menards. I got to go pick that up later. So again, the area that we'll be doing live recording and podcasting from, we're planning to do interviews with local musicians, and maybe even if we have some space and we can squeeze them in here, some performances. So this is the countertop behind me next to the door. I had all the product stuff up on the countertop this weekend, but now that the shelves are up, that can go there. The incense is all set up, and let me tell you, the moment that you walk in those outside doors in the lobby, you can smell it. You're not going to miss it. And the people that were here this weekend said that they just loved it. My wife has actually Sarah has taken some of the dragon's blood incense home, and it smells really good. These are all made in America, all hand dipped from wild berry, and she's been burning the dragon's blood at home since yesterday. So it was nice to kind of get here and have a break from it. But she really likes it, and we've had a really good response from some folks about it. We set up some tables in the center so that she had some workspace, and so that we could throw some other stuff out, some other records out for display. We didn't really end up doing that. These crates came today. This is the pile that she was sleeving, and then some that's actually in our first record bin. Walk over here. I know that you've seen this before, but this is kind of where it is going to live. There's going to be more up to the chair there, then around, then down the center where these tables are, and then over there. We got to squeeze a lot in here. So I'm actually pretty good at that sort of thing. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we had a couple of folks in here flipping through records and looking for some stuff, and we took some notes about the kind of stuff people are looking for, and everybody said that they were really excited for us to be here, and to that they would definitely be back. So this isn't finished yet either. Once we get all the bins in here and built, I'm actually going to paint these over the winter when it's a little cooler outside and that sort of thing. The TV still isn't hung. It's going to be hung there. That's a exciting view, huh? White wall. It's going to be there, and then the compact disc racks will be over here. I put the fan up because, again, it's hot. Although the air conditioning seems to be keeping up in here. So I just wanted to give you kind of a short, I know this actually went a little bit longer than I thought, short update on where we are and what we're doing. My plan right now is, come hell or high water, is to have all of the bins built within 2 weeks. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. There is what they call Project North. And it's a music and sustainability festival here in Rhinelander. It's in its 3rd or 4th year now, and I really, really want to be open for that, open in 100%, because that brings about 5,000 people or so downtown to our little town, and it being a music festival, I think that's the way to go. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Again, this is Tony Rio from Crate Diggers music and more here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin at 8 West Davenport Street in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. If you would be so kind as to hit that subscribe button, we will be keeping you up to date. And as we open the store and all that, this is going to continue. To let you know kind of what we've got coming in and what's on sale and all that good stuff. This is going to kind of become a permanent thing of the store. So have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.